As much as it is cool and convenient to work from home these days, is working from home overrated? That's what today's video is about. Hello everyone, my name is Kola. I live in Canada and share content about growing older and wiser in life and in faith. Welcome back to this side of life. And if you're new here, welcome, and thank you all for joining me today. So we all remember almost exactly 3 years ago this month when COVID-19 was declared a pandemic and our lives changed forever. We went on lockdown, schools were closed, offices were closed, grocery shelves became empty, people started wearing masks, the hospitals were full, the doctors were overworked, the nurses and medical professionals were overworked. Everybody had to isolate, stay-at-home orders were given everywhere, and everybody was inside. Many people were dying, and the world just became a different place. And working from home all day, every day, became the reality for many people. So 3 years on, there's a lot of conversations about working from home. You know, should we work all the time from home? Should we do a hybrid? Remote work has become a thing and all that. For many reasons, I think that working from home is really overrated. So in today's video, I am going to talk about 5 reasons why I think working from home may be bad for you. Bear with me, stay with me and hear out my reasons. Reason number 1, working from home causes lack of motivation. You know, the day breaks and instead of getting out of bed to start your day and get ready for work, you lay in bed and you are watching the clock, and some people even pick up their laptops and they lie down in bed and they're working on their laptops. There's really no motivation to get out of bed, really, because you don't really have anywhere to go. And this played out a lot in students during the pandemic. While they were going to school from home, many of them just lazed around and wouldn't get up for their classes, wouldn't get up and do what they need to do for the day. And quite a number flunked their exams and got themselves into deep trouble with their academics. The fact that you have to get to the office at a particular time really gets you going in the morning. If you are the kind of person that prays in the morning, you get up and do your prayers, do everything that you need to do, get ready, get into your car and go to work. But when you're working from home, you just lie down in bed and you're waiting for the time when you need to log on. And then even when you log on, you don't even have to take your bath. I know many times during that time, you just get up from your bed and sit in front of the computer. That's if you even sit in front of the computer. Some people will lie down in bed with their computers and it's just not motivating. You are just not motivated to really do much, to really get going. And I think that's one reason why working from home is not really the best for you. Reason number 2 is it promotes a sedentary lifestyle. So let's say you actually get out of bed and you sit down in front of your computer. You are in your house and the best that you do in terms of moving around is get from your desk to wherever your kitchen is, where the food is, get the food, get back to the desk, sit down and eat, or even lie down like some people. Lie down and eat and do your work, and you're just not moving around. And so you are sedentary, and we all know what that means. A sedentary lifestyle is not a healthy lifestyle. And so during the pandemic, many people gained weight. I recall when we did go back to work after the pandemic, after the lockdown orders were lifted and we went back to work, I remember one of my co-workers who was actually going to the store to buy new clothes because he said that all his clothes were too small for him. And I was guilty as well. I mean, we all kind of gained weight during the pandemic and had to start working hard to lose it again. Something that makes you to gain weight that has that effect on you is not really good for you, because we all know that obesity is a problem and it's not good for our health. Not everybody is able to go out to the gym or go and exercise or walk or run. Our normal everyday activities, walking to work or even being at work and going on your lunch break and going for a walk and things like that, were all absent when we worked from home. So that is my second reason why I think working from home is not good for us. Okay, reason number 3 is that working from home actually results in health issues. For example, back pain. I actually experienced that during the pandemic because I was sitting down so much. I wasn't moving around, and maybe the ergonomics in my home office was not good enough. I developed really bad backache, and I had to buy a standing desk so that I could stand while I was working. So yeah, I had that. And apart from that, there were lots of issues with mental health during the pandemic. I was at my doctor's place the other day, and he was telling me that over the past few years of the pandemic, that the cases of mental illness in school-aged children as well as adults have skyrocketed. There are many people that are going to the doctors and getting antidepressants because of the isolation and because of all the other things that happened during the pandemic, and people were not able to do their normal activities. So many people got into depression, and there's been a rise in the prescription of antidepressants from the pharmacists and from the doctors. So that's number 3 reason why working from home or being isolated at home may not be good for you. Before I get into the next 2 reasons, I know everyone has an opinion about working from home. What is yours? Let us know in the comment section below what you think about working from home. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it overrated? Let us know what you think. And if you're getting any value from this type of video, please hit the like button and give us a thumbs up so that we can reach more people. Thank you very much. Reason number 4 is that working from home actually results in work-life balance issues. I remember during the pandemic when we were working from home, I would start work as soon as I wake up. I'm sitting at my desk and I'm there until very late at night. I didn't have anything else to do outside of my home. I was just working. And so I was actually working too much. And that is what working from home does to you, because you are kind of captive in the house. It's almost like you are living at work. And so it is very difficult to have that demarcation between when you are working and when you are not working. And even when you are not working and you are maybe in the kitchen or somewhere in the house and you remember, oh, I need to do this thing. And then you run. You run to your desk, or you run to your laptop and you start working again. So it actually resulted in overwork for many people. And it was really bad for people who were already tending to work too much. It was just like work unlimited. So that's reason number 4. And reason number 5 is just a culmination of all these things that I've been saying in the first 4 reasons, which is it is socially isolating. As human beings, we are social beings. It is not good for man to be alone. That was what God said in the beginning. And that's why he created Adam and Eve and did not leave Adam alone. And we are social beings. We need connections. We need human interactions. It is crucial for our well-being and for us to thrive in a community. We need each other. And so if you are working from home and you are not relating with other people, I know that people go on Zoom and all that, but it's not the same. Virtual interaction is not really the same as physical interaction and really seeing, touching, and feeling the presence of people. And in this day and age where there is a lot of issues with discrimination, racism, and all that, if we keep working from home and we are not interacting with people who are different from us, people who are outside of our home, then I think those kind of problems will even become bigger. It is a bit scary for me to think about a world where everybody is just in their houses, because actually nowadays you can sit at home and order your groceries from your house, order whatever else you need from Amazon or any of these online stores, and not actually leave your house. That is a scary thought if everybody did that. And in the West here, like for example in Canada, the society is already individualistic. There's already that isolation issue in the society, and this work from home, I feel like it's just going to make that situation even worse. So that is reason number 5. The social isolation that working from home causes and all the problems that come with it. I am not saying that we should not work from home at all. I work in a hybrid situation where I work from home a few days a week and I work in the office a few days a week. But I don't think that we should be condemned to working from home all day, every day. I don't think it is good for us. I don't think it is good for our mental health. I don't think it is good for a thriving community and a thriving society. I feel like a hybrid seems to be a compromise that would work, where you can work from home sometimes and work in the office sometimes. At least keep that social connection going, and I think it will make our society and our communities better than if we were all working from home. So let me know, are you working in a hybrid situation, or are you working 100% from home? Which one do you prefer? Let us know in the comment section below. That's it for today. That's all I wanted to talk about today. Thank you so much for joining me again. Until I come your way again, until the next video, you go out and make it the best days of your life. Bye.